Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my craft table, I call it. I have a card to share with you today, but I also have a message of grief and sadness after hearing about what happened at the Navy Yard in Washington, D.C. yesterday. I was very saddened, and I hope that everyone will be praying for the families of the fallen and just for our nation, that we can start thinking a little more seriously about some of the things that are going on. We can't stop everything, but maybe there's some things we can do to create a sense of more importance towards the violence that's out there. So that's my sentiment for today as far as what's going on in the world. I want to share a little happy card with you. I'm working on some cards for Maymaymadeit.com with her Halloween stamp set called Country Pumpkin. And this is the stamp set. It's really cute. I've been working on several cards with this, and I wanted to share one that I did for today called Yummy, Yummy, Mummy, Mummy. On the craft room, Cricut Craft Room, every week they offer a free cut, and the one for this week is a Frightful Affair cartridge, which is of course full of Halloween cuttings. And on that one I found this mummy that is walking in the graveyard, and I decided I wanted to use that for the card with Yummy Mummy. I already have it put together, so I'm just going to show you and tell you about what I did. Very simple card called a gatefold. You open up you have your regular 5.5 by 8.5 by 5.5. Then you score at 2 and let me just do this. 2 1/8 on one side of your paper and 2 1/8 on the other side of your paper, and fold those to the middle. In other words, you're not going to fold anything halfway down. You're going to make 2 flaps, and that's why they call it a gatefold, because it looks like a gate when you fold it and you open it up. So here's my card. I did the mummy, cut him at 3.25 from the Cricut Craft Room free cut. I cut the fence from Artbooking. Let's see. I cut 2 fences just to kind of see what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. This is the Artbooking fence that they have. I'm thinking I used the fencing from the Art Philosophy book. Let me see if I can find that real quick, because there were several fences, or it might have been in the Artiste. Anyway, I found some fences and I altered those to 1 inch by 5.5. and I glued it on my flap and cut it in half so that it could open up. And then I did some the stamping of the sentiment I wanted to use from her card called Yummy Yummy Mummy Mummy. Put that on some foam tape, and it kind of makes a little closure for the card if you tuck the fingers under. And then it opens up, and Yummy Yummy Mummy Mummy Not I typed on, used on the inside. And what I did with my stamping on that one, I pulled out the new stamp set special from Close to My Heart for September. And y'all, I feel so crazy. I've called this everything except the right name. This collection is called You Are My Happy. And I giggle sometimes at myself for not being whatever. But anyway, to celebrate National Stamping Month, Close to My Heart has the offer. if you buy $50 worth of product, you get 3 stamps for $10 extra through the month of September. The stamp collection is called You Are My Happy. It has an alphabet, and then it has another folder. Now don't get confused, you all. You're not going to have 3 separate folders with 3 separate stamps. You get your alphabet in one, and in the other one from the You Are My Happy collection, it's called Icons and Sentiments. So you're going to have 2 full-size stamps in one folder. Some people were alarmed because they only got 2 folders and they thought they were supposed to get 3, and I was kind of that way myself, so I had finally figured it out. But anyway, in the second folder you have 2 full-size sets of stamps. These are the icons, they call them, and they are seasonals and fun things. Some of them go with the Artbooking cartridge, and you can find the page number and the size so that you can actually use one of the stamps on a cut from your Cricut cartridge. This is cute with the heart. I love that little flower or present. I can't wait to use some more of these, and the butterfly is gorgeous. So that's one set called the Icons. The other set that's in your collection when you get your foam piece, I have tons of those, are the Sentiments. And these are just cute as can be. Hugs and kisses and best wishes. Life without friendship is like the sky without sun. Good things will come if you just believe. And then from Ralph Waldo Emerson, be silly, be honest, be kind. And Dr. Seuss today, you are you, that is truer than true. There was no one alive who is youer than you. And that's from Dr. Seuss. I love Dr. Seuss stuff. You Are My Happy, of course, is one of the stamps. Your laughter makes my heart smile. And then one more that's from Anthony D'Angelo. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. I like that one too. So anyway, I've used up some time here explaining this to you, but I just wanted you to know what's going on with this really, really nice value. I'm going to have one more video, probably this afternoon, that is going to summarize some of the things that I've been doing with Maymaymadeit, her stamp set for Halloween. And it's really a cool project, so stay tuned, y'all. There's more stuff coming. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I love talking to all of you, and I love talking to myself. Ta-ta!